What's up, everybody? Jimbo here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy II. As we continue on our adventures here, we're going to go save the princess. So, we're going to leave out of there and head up here. But, there is one stop we're going to make. I did do a little bit of training. You know, a little bit of grinding, I should say. If you come here to Finn, more of these knights, we told you not to talk to them because you'll get into a fight with them. Well, we are strong enough now to get engaged with a battle with them. I fought them a little bit ago, so talked to one. These guys are the captain. And man, my guys ain't doing nothing. Oh. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Oh. And just like that, he's dead. You can keep fighting these guys and grind. It's good to level up and everything else. I'm going to use my potions. That's what I bought them for. Alright, now we're going to head out. And we're gonna make our way this direction. There is an enemy that I was talking to you guys about last time. See if we run into it. Oh, here's a new enemy, the Force Goat. This wasn't the enemy I was originally talking about, but it'll work. We're gonna keep going this way. And more rare rats. I don't know if I'm gonna counter him, but if I don't, I know where we're going to, we will counter him. In a chest, that is. Yes, we're gonna keep going this way, and more rare rats. So I'm probably gonna turn battle off for a bit. And we're gonna be in the bottom corner there. And or the top corner, but now we're in the bottom corner is where we want to be. And here we are. This is where we want to go. I do, however, want to heal up real quick. Do a quick save. Alright, and then we're going to head in here. Now, this is only a one-time deal. There are 10 chests that we got to find. Talk to this guy. He says, what do you want? Show him the pass. And he lets us through. Don't talk to any of these guys. So come down here and then go to the bottom. Here's a chest. This is a monster, so get prepared and make sure you guys are healed up and everything. Monsters! So we got sergeants, soldiers, and magicians. Magicians are the enemy that I was trying to look for earlier, but they didn't want to appear. But I knew they were going to be in this chest, so this was the enemy that I also encountered in I think it was last video, but I didn't show you guys because we haven't got that far yet. So yeah, you want to take out these magicians right away because they do magic damage and they could do really hurtful damage. So we want to take these guys out right away. As we see, we're getting blinded. And just like that, they're dead. Easy enough, simple up. We got the Berserk Tome and a Fire Tome. And we got the Sleep Blade. We're gonna give that to Jimbo. Oh, and we're gonna have to... Oh. We can just use this. And that cures everybody from blindness. An iron gateway blocks the door, or an iron gate blocks the doorway. The cell's empty. Alright, now we can leave. Excuse me, sir. And now we can head up here. All the way to the end. 600 gil. All these rooms are empty. So you don't have to worry about going in here. There are some enemies on this ship that we want to encounter, like none of these guys. And I should stop doing magic. Oh, 342 damage. God dang! Well, if you didn't find the geese in the last video, you'll find them on this ship. Oh, God damn it, I hit the wrong button. I meant to have them all attack. That's okay. Alright. That's level 2 now. And same guys. I think there's one new enemy on this level. Alright. Head through this door. And up here. And same guys. What the hell? I know there is people here. Of course, I have the bad luck that where they just don't want to show up. No, we already fought all these guys. Alright. I'm gonna turn it off so we can grab these treasure chests. High potion and potion. That's 4. And if we go down this way, dark bow. And the thief's glove. And if you open the gate, there's the princess. Hilda. Jimbo, I meant to meet you at Catch on Keep. Yeah, but yep, things didn't go as planned. Yeah, you're sorry, we know. But that's why we came to rescue your ass. Then we talked to Sid. Save the tears for later. I'll head to the airship with the princess. So we're gonna go toss the Sunflyer into the engine and blow this bitch up. Sid's gonna take off in the airship, so we better hurry up and blow this bitch up. Alright, and we're gonna head this direction though. Some more gas. More gas. Oh, never mind. Wait, oh, I think I went the wrong way. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I went the right way. Excuse me. We're gonna go down instead of up this time. Sorry, my bad, guys. You should encounter some enemies in here. Oh, mine balloons again. Well, once I get all the treasure chests, I will make sure I get these enemies before we get off the ship. Because apparently, you know, enemies don't like to appear for me. Alright. Ah, here's a new enemy. The Werepanthers. I knew they'd pop up sooner or later. Oh, somebody's poisoned. Oh. We're gonna go in here, go around. And the Hillgigas. That's a new enemy. We already fought the soldier and the magician, so. God damn, he took forever to die. Alright, there is 2 more enemies. I'm gonna turn counter off for a second. Mang... Gush... Monsters! This is where you would find the hill giants if you didn't find them already. Would be in this box. Thank goodness he died. And we get the ice shield, because holy crap. The giant helm. And the Triton. And that's 10 out of 10 chests. I'm going to equip Gordon with where is it? Oh, the Triton, and I'm also giving him a Mythal Spear. Okay, that works. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, let's look at items. We got a fire tome, 2 sleep tome, 3 berserk tomes, a curse tome, a scourge tome, and a toe tome. Alright, so we do got 10 out of 10 chests. The there is 2 enemies that we have yet to see. So before I go up in here, I'm gonna try finding those 2 enemies real quick, and then I will come back to you guys. So give me 1 second, resume. Alright, here's another enemy, the Stunners. And you want to know why they're called the Stunners? Because they'll stun you. Just like that. Alright, we got 1 more enemy to look for, and then we can continue on. They finally appeared. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even tell you how many times that I had fled from battles just to try to get these guys to appear. I've been fighting in so many battles just to get them up here. And they were not up here. So the enemy that I've been looking for is the Hell Divers. And you see, I've been training so hard that guys already has 1,047 health. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now that we can finally continue. We finally found the Hell Diver. So now we can finally continue on here and get the fuck out of here. Holy high hell. Alright, so this part, there's a bunch of these guys in the way. So we just gotta make our way around these guys. And here we are. Then we go to this. We go to key item, Sunfire. And we threw the Sunfire in the engine. Dark Knight. What have you done? The engine. That voice. There's no time, Maria. The ship blow. There's no time, Maria. This ship's about to blow up any minute. We gotta get the ship's airship. It's about to blow. And everybody on the ship is dead. Unless they escape, but they're probably all dead. And we're gonna head back to the castle. Well, not the castle, but the city that we started in. All the way back here. And we're gonna head inside. And we're gonna go to the inn. Rest up. Now, Gordon's about to leave us, so I'm going to make sure I take his stuff off. Unlike I forgot for Joe's stuff. So, we're not going to go in there. We're actually going to go here. And there's going to be a cutscene. So he wants Gordon to lead his army to take on the Empire and fuck them up. And do all he can do to help Hilda. And Midwood's a legend, yes he is. The ultimatum. He wants us to go to the Dragoon. Or he wants to do the home of the Dragoons. Alright. And he wants to take care of Hilda. Your Majesty! No, he died! So Gordon wants us to carry out the king's last wishes, and we all have duties, so let's get them unfulfilled. So now we want to go in here. And as you see, the princess not here, but Gordon's here. So we're going to talk to Gordon. So we're going to learn Dragoon and ask about it. We're going to learn Wyvern, and then we're going to ask about it. So we need to go to Port Paloom and see if we can get a ship to Police. If you're like me, you have a shit ton of gold. I'm going to go to the shop. Not you. And buy 99 potions. Why? Because I have a shit ton of money that I can do so. Same thing with the high potions. And we're gonna get 20 eye drops. Oops. And 20 antidote. So what do you have? I did use 2 ethers. Nah, I think we're good on everything else. Alright, now to head to port. Oop. So we want to go this way. And we get there. There's this lady we want to talk to. You'll be looking for a passage to Dees, are ya? Well, this be your lucky day. Just happens, she has a ship. She's about to leave to Dees, so you want to ride? Oh, fuck yeah. Doesn't seem a little too convincing, Jimbo. Just some stranger we're talking to and we want to jump in the ship. It's no biggie, no biggie, no biggie. She ain't gonna, like, trick us and try stealing our shit, right? No, she ain't gonna do that. Come on. So when we're ready, she'll be waiting outside. So, here's her ship. And she's gonna take us to Dees. No problem, no biggie, no biggie. What? Oh, we fucked up. We were trusting pirates. Jimbo, how can you trust these goddamn pirates? Well, we're talking about me here, and I'm already fucking strong, so I'm about to fuck you up and your boys. Alright? Look at that. Look at that. Dead. 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 Your boys have no chance. I'm just too powerful. Look at that. Not a single damage to me. That's right. I'm just too good for you guys. Back the fuck up. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's what we wanted to do this whole entire time, but you wanted to be a bitch and send your boys at me, and guess what? Your boys got fucked up. So she likes the sound of that, and now she's gonna join our party. Like a good little bitch, because she knew she was gonna get fucked up. Alright. So, Layla joins the party. And now we have full control of this ship. This is our ship now. So, yeah. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, in this ship we can land literally anywhere. We don't have to land at a port dock like we did in Final Fantasy 1. So we can literally land anywhere. And we'll jump out of the ship. As you can see. But where we want to go is... Hold on, I think this is the direction we want to go. I'm trying to remember. Been a minute. No, I didn't want to get off the boat. Okay, so, actually, we want to go down this direction. And just make our way down to make sure we get to the top right here. I'm going to be on this side, if you're looking at my map. And we're going to come down this way. And now, before we get off the boat, there is some enemies that we want to encounter. So let me turn the encounters back on. We can get into a fight just on the ship, like we've done in Final Fantasy 1. So we got... I guess I could just wait until we got into the ship to get the freaking Helldiver, because they never wanted to spawn. Sea snakes and killerfish are new enemies here. And you see, Layla's a little weak there because, you know, she just joined the party and, yeah. Let's see what she's equipped it with. She has a dagger and a long sword, sorry. Actually, hold on. Let me remove all her stuff. Now it wants to give me the mage staff and the maintenance gauntlet. Or the main... I guess that's what we'll give her. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's Kai I'm thinking of. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I was thinking Jimbo had 900 health or something, but no, that was Guy I'm thinking of. This guy's already at 1,000. Because he was at 995, I think, and then I'm like, oh, well, he's about to be at 999. And I didn't know that in Final Fantasy 2 that you can go past 999. And Guy did that. Alright. There's one more enemy that we can come across. Not these guys. Already fought these guys. Layla does have a good thunder spell that we could use on these enemies, if needed. Alright, where are you guys? Where are you? Pop up already. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it after this battle. I'll show you guys this battle. And hopefully, don't take me too long to find these last enemy. So I noticed poison. They have like two different, because as you can see, Maria's poisoned, right? And it's purple. There's also poison where it's green. When it's green, after the battle is over, she's no longer poisoned. If it's purple, after the battle, she will still be poisoned no matter what. Alright, so I'm gonna look for those enemies and I'll be right back. Alright, there they are. It didn't take too long. But, the Buccaneers. They're not too tough. And he died. Alright. Now that we got all the enemies, then we can continue on here. Here's where we need to head to. There are 14 chests. Here's the little boy. Go, wait, don't come any closer. Okay. We're here for you, boy, but just get out of my way. Go tell your mama. I don't give a fuck. Alright, here's one chest. Cottage. What's your mama gonna do? Nada. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Phoenix down in that chest. And we'll talk to those two people later. Because we got some items. Ooh. 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 Antidote. Eye drop. Golden needle. Wing sword. Mallet. Oh, was that everything? Nope, there's 4 more chests somewhere. Don't ask me why I thought that was everything. Nothing in there. And, oh, 3 chests in here. Curse tome and stop tune. And a unicorn horn. God dang it, keep it running. And that's 14 items. Okay. We're gonna give Jimbo the wing sword. And yeah, everything else we're just gonna keep the same. And now we can go talk to those people. Now we got all the treasure. Oh, my son hasn't caused any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldier killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only 2 left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak in tongue. If only we had the pendant, we would be able to understand it. The Cameron of Wyvern lies north of the castle. Alright, so we're gonna learn. So the dragoon fought fairly, but the Empire's no honor. They poisoned the Wyvern waters. Ask about... Alright. Well. As you heard her. We have a remember her, but don't know what he's saying. So we gotta find a pendant so we can understand what it's saying. Well, now that we got everything here, there's no monsters in here. Well, if there is, we already seen them all, but I don't think there was any. However, there is one enemy out here that we can encounter. And none of these guys are it, but we already seen these guys before. Hopefully it doesn't take me too many battles to get a hold to. And there they are, the staticals. That's right, we're gonna do some magic here. We're gonna do some fire on these guys. Some thunder. And then the other two guys will attack. Gotta level up them spells some more. Bam. Alright. So now we gotta head into this cave here. But we will explore this cave in the next video. We are actually going to wrap it up here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, hit that like button and subscribe. More videos on the way. Until then, take it easy. And I will catch you guys in the next one. And I apologize for how long it took to find that freaking Helldiver. Oh my god. I should have just waited until I was on the boat over here, because first battle, boom, there's the Helldiver. But that cave, that ship does carry him, but for some reason, the low percentage on some of these monsters to appear, like the Helldiver, 4.7% chance of it popping up, and man, it just took forever. In some areas, like in the first floor area, 1.6% chance. I'm like, really? Really? But they finally popped up, and I finally got a hold of them, so. Alright, guys. Peace out. I'm out of here.